Hi, I'm John Elliott, voted one of the country's top 50 instructors by both Golf Digest and Golf Magazine, and I'm here at St. Andrews Golf Club in Chicago with one of my students, Kayla. Kayla and I are going to talk to you for the next couple minutes about the very basic chip shot. So the first thing you want to know about chipping is, what is a chip shot? And the definition is it's a low running shot. It's a shot that you're going to try to get onto the green as quickly as you can, and from that point let it run the balance of the distance to the hole. So the first thing you do when you're chipping is bring a handful of clubs. What clubs have you brought, Kayla?
My 52, my 56, and my pitching wedge.
And your pitching wedge. And we're going to a pin about 35 feet away from us, and we look at the lie, and then from the distance and the lie, we're going to select the club. What club would you pick?
My 52.
I'll take those. Now, in chipping, we have two basic setups. The most basic setup of all is what we call neutral. Everything is centered up. So Kayla's going to walk in, set up to the ball in the middle, weight in the middle, shaft in the middle. This is a neutral setup. And then she hits her shot. She looks at the shot, holds the finish until the ball quits rolling. Now let's go for setup number 2. With the same club, we're going to walk in exactly as we just did, but now, and she's already done it, go back to neutral. Watch where she moves to when she goes from neutral to, go ahead, forward leaning. When she forward leans, her head, her sternum, her arms, the handle of the club all move slightly in front of the ball. It's really important if you have a bad lie, but it's also important if you're not very good at hitting down on the ball. Go right ahead. From the forward leaning position, the ball does two things differently. One, it travels on a lower trajectory, and two, it runs more. So we have two basic chipping positions: the neutral, everything centered up, and the forward lean. The mistake people make with the forward lean looks like this. Go ahead and set up to the ball. To the ball. What they lean are their legs. Go ahead and just shove your legs forward. Moving your legs forward does not move your sternum forward. In fact, the more you push your legs to the left, the more your upper body will lean to the right. Go back to neutral. So the lean is from the top of the body to the left leg. Again, that makes the ball travel a little lower, run a little further than the neutral position. Go ahead and hit it. Nice shot. Okay, now in chipping, we also have what I call variables, and they're relative to the lie. The three variables are A, the weight, you just saw it, B, the ball position, and then C, your club selection. So if Kayla came in here and the ball was sitting down on a pretty poor lie, looking like that, first thing she would do is change her setup. She would move the ball back, correct? Her weight forward, and would she take a more or less lofted club? Let's find out from her.
More lofted club.
A more lofted club, because when you lean, that automatically takes loft off of the club. So we put down the 52, take out the 56. Let's play this one with the ball back toward your back foot. Pretend it's a really, really, really bad lie. And the worse it gets, the more she goes forward. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, stay there. Now, because of that setup, go ahead and hit it. This ball will go very low, and if she had hit a little harder, it would have run a lot more, but it really changes the trajectory. But what it does is allows you to get the club to where the ball is. In this case, it was sitting way down. Okay? So again, the three variables: ball position, if she now moves the ball forward. So go ahead with a good lie, play the ball toward your front foot, now lean toward your back foot more, and watch what happens. She's still hitting a chip, but this is a high chip from a high shot setup versus a low chip from a low shot setup. Chipping is the key to making more short putts, but only if you get good enough to hit it close enough to have that short putt. It just takes a little bit of effort and a little bit of knowledge to become a much better chipper. Right, Kayla?
Right.
And she has really become a good chipper. Thank you very much.